absolutely know nothing about vehicles, but I love those movies so much.
Well, why haven't you been on yet, John?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Checkmate.
we're family over there, so you gotta.
Family.
Family asks. Family says.
You got to come in and contribute your Vin Diesel impression too,
yeah.
because everyone else has tried one.
Well, every time in a movie or show they say the word family, me and Lol, my partner, guest of the show,
Yes.
we turn to each other and just go, family. Every time.
Last night we're watching football and American football, and Tony Romo comes on, and he is the spokesperson for Corona. And my wife just goes, "He's family." I go, "Yep, he's family." I mean, it's now indoctrinated in my like my actual family knows the people that get the stupid jokes we've done on the show, and knows Tony Romo's family. I need to make a list because we now have so many things that are family.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Olive Garden's family.
That was that last season of Hot Wings on YouTube. You'd get like people sitting with Coronas in the background, like Paul Rudd.
Yep,
he's family.
Oh yeah, Shia LaBeouf is now family. I'm like, well, what are we gonna do?
And I feel like we've mentioned this to you before. I'm not sure. Maybe we haven't. But what was the last Fast and Furious? 8? I don't know. 7?
Yeah.
I think it was 9. I think maybe
No,
it was
Fate,
9.
it was Fate of Furious.
It was only 8. Okay.
Whatever the last one was, because it wasn't called that in the UK, annoyingly. Oh, that was what it's called. Wasn't it just Fast 8?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. But it's one of those weird ones where like everyone knows like you're told that this is the US title and this is the UK title.
Yeah.
No one in the UK ever referred to the Avengers as Avengers Assemble, even though that's the official title of it. If you look it up in TV listings, it comes up as Avengers Assemble. And it's like, that ain't the title. No one's calling it that because everybody knows from US publicity that it's the Avengers. So the Fate of the Furious always was like, yeah, that's what they call it over there. That's what you can call whatever you want over here. Everyone's just going to call it the Fate of the Furious.
Well, before I actually get to my point, that the worst one for that, I always thought, we will get to Batman in a minute as well, was Die Hard, right, the fourth one. Mm-hmm. Because in the US, wasn't it Live Free or Die Hard?
Correct.
Right. And then in the UK, it's Die Hard 4.0.
Ooh. That's actually better.
That's awful. That's terrible.
That's the yeah, you guys get like really distilled down. They're like, they're not going to understand Live Free or Die Hard. Like, why not?
It's a very American phrase.
Yeah, but we get British shows with weird names, and we're like, yeah, that's fine. It's just weird. It's just something weird that we're like, okay, they didn't change it for us.
But in a counterpoint though, over in the US, what do you guys know the first Harry Potter movie to be called?
Yeah,
or the first Harry Potter book?
Yeah, we call it the Sorcerer's Stone. You guys call it the Philosopher's Stone.
Did a philosopher just not sound badass or something?
Yeah, the Philosopher's Stone is a thing. The Sorcerer's Stone is not. Yeah. Like, to me, I'm a nerd, and I know what the Philosopher's Stone is. It is a thing that transmutes. It's a transmutation thing that was like kind of like the elixir of life. It's from comic books. It's from a million Marvel comic books where they've tried to find it. Like, I think one guy's powers came from it originally.
Yeah,
it's
and
alchemy.
You can get people up to speed in one line of dialogue. Yeah. And you're like, okay, cool, I know what that is now, yeah.
No, can't use the word philosopher. People are going to think it's boring.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. People think it's dull.
Ugh, the Philosopher's Stone.
My point originally, going back 5,000 minutes, was that at that last Fast and Furious, we snuck in Coronas.
Yes.
We smuggled them in our coats and things.
Nice.
Cracked open Coronas throughout the movie, and then it suddenly dawned on us, and especially by the end, it's like, hang on, this is the only one of these movies that doesn't have Coronas in it.
Yeah, now
They're
it's got
Budweiser,
and yeah, it's bad. And they drink Budweiser, and they drink that Kurt Russell's character drinks like a Belgian ale. He just calls it Belgian ale, and he kept saying that word.
Because they didn't want to pay to actually get us a Belgian ale in. I just say it's Belgian.
I don't know. It's fine.
It's fine. But then we did still keep the tradition and smuggle the Coronas into Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, yeah. I actually went to a Bruin View, so I was able to order Corona. My brother-in-law and I ordered a whole and it's sitting in between me and my 15-year-old son, and it's just sitting in front of him, and he's just smiling. They got a picture of it. It's just us, just all in this stupid movie drinking.
Yes,
he did not have anything to drink.
Well, we wouldn't judge, you know.
I know. Well, you guys have a much different sensibility about that than Americans.
We're lax. You know.
I said it's so hard to get like a complete bonus episode of the show at the very beginning because, like, well, It's like 15 minutes of content. They're like, well, that's his own episode right there. Really.
It was literally 10 minutes. I've just looked at the time. So minute 44.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, God, for some reason I thought it was you introduced.
No.
It's been so long since we started the episode. So this is minute 44 of Batman Forever.